All right, in this video, we're going to be talking about half note rests, and really it's pretty simple. If you know what a half note is, a half note rest is just a silent version of that. So I can literally, in my program here, click on this half note, delete it, and you'll see you get this symbol. And it's this little black like rectangle that's sitting on top of the line. And you want to, the way I think about it is, if you just sort of zoom in on this somehow, and look at this part here, it looks like Abraham Lincoln's hat. Maybe I'll draw it down here so you can see. It just looks like a hat, Abraham Lincoln's hat. And hat sounds like half, and that's the way I remember half notes. There's also a contextual way to remember it, but we'll get into that later. Just for now, just know that a block that's sitting sort of on top of this line here is going to be the same amount of rest as you would if you were playing a half note. So in this measure, you'd go do. So if that's if we're counting 4, so you see over here the time signature 4, that tells us we can fit 4 quarter notes in a measure. So 2 of those quarter notes are going to be taken up by the half note and 2 by the half note rest. So if we jump over here to this measure, we could see that if we were to put a half note rest right here, let's put a half note there so you can sort of visualize that. And now let's delete that, and then you see it's like you have 1 note and then you've got 2 spaces of rest and then you've got another one. So that's really half note, just a quiet version. I mean, half note rest, quiet version of the half note.